Hello everyone. So today I was looking at this question on the community about automation rules, and this is interesting question, and I thought I have to make a video on this topic. Now this question is about modifying an issue after the issue has been created. Now what this user is trying to do is he or she, I don't know, but the user is trying to basically edit an issue. So first of all, the rule will be triggered when the issue is created. Then of course there might be a condition that if the issue type is equal to blah blah blah, then edit the summary. Now this of course will work because you can do this easily with the automation rule. And when you edit the issue, you will get the option to select which field you want to edit. And there are a lot of fields, and you can always use the JSON format. But this user is trying to also modify the project. So this is a bit this is definitely a different thing, because when you modify a project, it is nothing but a move operation. In Jira, of course, when you create an issue, you have the option to move it to a different project, but that is different from the edit operation. And I can show you. So when you have, let us say, a rule where you want to trigger this rule when the issue is created, you can of course add an action. And when you add an action, you have the option here to basically select edit issue. So when you edit the issue, you will get of course different options here, like you want to modify something, maybe a specific field, let us say summary, or maybe you want to modify, I don't know, maybe description. But if you want to modify the project itself, it is not really an edit operation, it is basically a move operation. And right now, we don't really have move in the action. So this is something that move is, things like deleting an issue or moving an issue in Jira exist because they are not supposed to be, it's a feature, it's a nice feature, it's a good feature, but they are usually used when you do create an issue in a wrong project, because maybe you have to move it now because the issue was created in a project by mistake, but later on you want to move it. So that is one really good use case. But I don't really think you should move issues as part of your process. Okay, let us create the issue and then we'll move it to a different project for assigning it to maybe a different team. For those cases, you should use issue linking. So when you have your own issue and you need help from someone else, then either assign the ticket to themselves, to those users in if those users can be assigned issues in your project, or just create an issue for them in their project and link it to your project, or I should say issue, not project. So I thought I'll probably make a video on this topic because when people start using Jira, they are not exactly sure how these things work. And when you look at the create issue screen or edit issue screen, you would think that okay, project is something that can be a field. Although when you create an issue, you have to select the project name. That is of course fine. But when you move the issue, there are so many things that are usually associated with the issue, like maybe you have some custom fields, or you have a workflow, and maybe you have a status. And when you move the issue to a new project, those things, those configurations should exist. If not, then you will be asked to perform the mapping of those fields or maybe workflow statuses. And it is not really a simple field that you can update using automation rule. And I thought I'll probably talk about it, and that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.